Welcome back. If you're looking for something fun to do during the holiday season, our next guest can help. He tracks down, this is great, he tracks down family-friendly fun across the country on his very successful YouTube show called Fun Across America. Back with more cool spots that you can check out is the host and our buddy from Fun Across America. Give it up for Nate Reinhart, everybody. Welcome back. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me back.
Please. We loved having you back. Your first segment it blew up. So, okay, I want to get to all these places. So let's start in Iowa. Hi, Iowa. Talk to us about Fort Frenzy.
Fort Frenzy's got a very good story behind it. The owners of it are from Fort Dodge, Iowa, which is I don't think it's larger than 25,000 people. And they actually won the lottery. And I think most people would maybe move somewhere else. I don't know. I don't want to judge, but like a lot of people would they want to buy a house somewhere and whatever. They still live in Fort Dodge, and they wanted to give back to their city, but in the form of a place to go and do fun things because there wasn't something like it. And so kind of a family entertainment center. I mean, they've got go-karts, they've got mini golf, they've got all sorts of stuff to do and have fun.
That is great, actually. Yeah. That is, I mean, I wonder how much they won. I'll ask that later. Anyway.
It's a big number.
It's a large number. Go-karts, mini golf, and more. So Fort Dodge for that one. Okay, next let's go to Rosedale here in Minnesota. Arcade Arena.
Arcade Arena, yeah. Good friend of our show, Matt Ames, kind of been in the industry for a while, and this is his latest iteration. It's something that it's kind of tough to describe until you've been there, but we're in this world of VR and AR, and technology is always going to be improving. This is something different where it's using motion trackers and LiDAR scanners and projections for you and a group to be in this room where everything is...
What the hell are they doing?
Go experience it for yourself. But it also intertwines traditional like analog controls like joysticks and buttons, so it brings kind of the digital world in with that. And it's a lot of fun. My favorite game, and I think it's their best game so far, is called The Heist, where you and your group have a different series of things where you have to kind of navigate this room without tripping any wires and see if you can get all the money out in time. And they do all their own games. They program all of their own games, and there's supposed to be more coming. I think right now they have a couple of locations, but they're actively expanding.
So that's all original. They're not getting like stuff from Nintendo. That's all original programming.
100%.
I love that.
Yeah. It works up a sweat too.
I was gonna say, judging by how fast you were running and everyone was running, that's some cardio right up in there.
It's your brain, it's your body, it's everything. It's fun.
That's Rosedale, Minnesota. Okay, now let's go to Smash Park. We're going back to Iowa and West Des Moines. Talk to me about this one.
Yeah, so Smash Park it's a pickleball place first and foremost, but they've also got great food. And they actually just opened a location here in the Twin Cities, in Roseville of all places. Yeah. But one of the things, so pickleball's really picked up in the past 2 years. They've been around since 2016, and so they've been around since 2016, which is kind of way before this big wave. And so I mean, they're definitely they've been doing it. It's really fun, the indoor, outdoor. The food is actually really good, and not what you'd really traditionally expect from bar food. They do have some of the classics, but I had some sort of like tropical power bowl with like a mango sauce, and it was like, I would not expect this from a bar.
I was going to say, because no offense to themed places, but you're really never going there for the food. Like, I used to go to Planet Hollywood. I ain't there for the chicken fingers. No. I mean, you know what I mean? Yep. Traditionally don't. I've heard that, though, that even the pickleball, the early reviews of the one in Roseville, really good reviews.
Yes, and to add on to that, I think that was more of the old way. I think nowadays, people obviously want to go for the pickleball and the other things, but pretty much what we've seen from all of our adventures is that people make a lot of their decisions based on what to eat. And so it's like,
our
what am I
appetites are changed,
exactly.
Literally.
So, I think people are figuring out that even if you have a great product, having good food in tandem with that is what will get people to come out for multiple hours.
And that Smash Park, does it have, you might have said this, other than pickleball, there's other things to do there, right?
Yep. So they do have pickleball indoor and outdoor, but they also have arcade. They've got darts. They've got like a 21 plus like watch bar party place that you can go where I think that's after a certain time. So there's something for everybody.
That's Smash Park in West Des Moines. Okay, let's go to Chicago. Hi, Chicagoland. Spin Art Nation. Talk to me.
One of the most unique places that we've been, and this is another one that will get your heart rate up. And so basically you have a group of people, one person that is going to be riding a bicycle, and this bicycle is connected to this wheel that spins.
What is this?
So you might say that for a lot of the places that we go, but that's why I'm here, right? And the art will spin around based on how fast you pedal the bike, and then your team is basically spraying paint and glitter, and you're making art, and there's definitely a strategy to it. I'm gonna have to go back a few times to master it because I didn't take mine home. Let's just say that.
Is it all the same size, or you can do whatever you want, like a different size canvas if you wanted to?
So I think they provide 2 different sizes of canvases. There's small ones and then large ones. The smaller ones are obviously a lot easier to take home. And then there is a process of I don't know if it's hours or if you have to come back the next day before it dries fully. But it's, obviously you don't want to ruin your masterpiece by taking it home too soon.
But Nate, I'm disappointed in you. You didn't take yours home?
To be fair, we had to fly home the next day, so I could have given it to someone, but I won't take offense to it. But I don't know if Spin Art wanted to keep mine. They didn't say that. Seemed too excited about keeping it themselves.
Yeah, they're like, we'll wait. We'll wait. Are you noticing just a trend? Because hello, this is your job, this is your show. Are more of these unconventional experiences opening? I mean, we have the big amusement parks, we have the big companies, the Disneys, the Six Flags. But are you noticing more of these family entertainment centers opening up?
Yeah, and it looks so many different ways. There isn't one form or factor that we've seen that it's just people want fun things to do. And especially in the past couple of years, it's like we want to go out and experience things. We love our tech and we love seeing things on screens. But if we can intertwine that with going out and doing something, or no tech at all, Spin Art Nation, there's no technology there other than a bicycle. And so it's fun to do some of that.
Yep. I think we want a communal experience sometimes.
Absolutely.
After the pandemic. Nate, give it up everybody for Nate Reinhart. Check out all the great spots to visit on Fun Across America on YouTube. Follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram and Twitter, or the artist formerly known as Twitter, at Fun Across America. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Always a pleasure. Good to see you.